Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay Virgo? Alright. Virgo, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force to fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for your sign. But Virgo, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Okay, please do check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can check some of the readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly, if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, or you feel connected with, sometimes that happens, and it probably means that your messages are coming stronger from your other placements at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Virgo. All right. Virgo, you have the Six of Cups as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with. Okay, this is probably about, I don't know, it could be reminiscing of the past, some childhood memories, healing something from your childhood, some childhood traumas maybe, making peace with your past, you know what I mean? Maybe some of you are being called to reconnect from something that you used to enjoy when you were younger. Could be a hobby or just something that you really like doing. Okay. They're also telling you, Virgo, please try to enjoy life more. Be more childlike, not childish, childlike. Dare to be more playful. Be curious. Take time to stop and smell the flowers. Don't let anything make you bitter, angry, resentful, and kill your innocence. Okay? Or you that childlike spirit. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a block. It's just the Hierophant Taurus energy. You don't feel supported. You don't feel like you're being cared for, watched over. Some of you, there is a lack of faith or belief and lack of trust. Well, that's why we need to be in the Six of Cups energy. It's that innocence, that childlike energy. I don't know what you're dealing with, but it could be, spiritually, or maybe through some type of, you just don't feel supported by someone or something, okay? This could be by God, by yourself, by an institution. Some of you are probably trying to get some type of loan, and it has been rejected. You don't feel supported this way. They need you to remain faithful, hopeful, and don't, it's this childlike energy, don't let it get stepped over by this. I'm getting a really strong spiritual message also for some of you. It's like, it's about today's modern society, today's modern world. You're struggling to, not to survive in it, but you're struggling to get along with it. You feel that you're not part of this environment. You feel that you are being somehow institutionalized. Dogmatized, something, I don't know. It's like a very rigid system. And you don't want to be part of this, right? You don't want your childlike, or you're being told to not allow your childlike energy to be violated this way, by this. Okay, that could be for some of you. The energy that's crowning in your conscious mind, you are in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this. You're probably constantly thinking of this, or it could be a desire. 3 of Cups. It's about celebrating, enjoying. You want to be happy. You want to see the beauty and the magic in the smallest things in life, and not allow things to, or anything to, get the best of you. This is expressing gratitude, seeing the magic and the beauty in this abundance around you. Could it be that you are seeing this? If you are, you must be going through some type of awakening and a realization about what's happening today in your modern life or world. The energy below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Your higher self, divine, or your spirit guides are trying to tell you to, well, that you should pay more attention to the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords talks about moving away, moving to calmer waters, maybe physically moving to another place where it might be better for you, where it's, why do I feel it's like some of you, are you like living in a big city and you don't want to live in this big city anymore? Something like that. You want to move away from society, disconnect from this matrix. This childlike energy, this innocence. You are being called to protect it somehow. You want to enjoy, you want to celebrate, you want to be happy. And deep in your subconscious, there is this willingness to maybe move. If it's not physically, it's just within you, in your mind, the way you do things, the way you respond to things, the way you engage to your surroundings. Oh. You are in need, and you know it, to engage with your soul tribe, to connect with others that you can relate with. And in your subconscious mind, it's something like that. It's like, but you probably don't have to move somewhere else. It's just changing things within you and with your surroundings. Maybe the type of people that you hang out with. Maybe you're going to start, I don't know, you might be going through some type of awakening, or part of your awakening, an ascension. You might be having ascension symptoms. You just don't feel like you are tapping with the right energies right now. This is what's happening. the energy behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you should be leaving behind, or just the reason why you're going through this situation, is the Six of Pentacles. It's about restoring, making things equal, give and take, balancing your energy, being more mindful of your energy. So we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups right next in the timeline, and then we have the Six of Swords in the subconscious. So we have 3 sixes so far. Okay, massive changes and realizations. Virgo, you are meant to also stop, I guess, overgiving your energy in situations and places or to people that are not very appreciative of it, or they're not, just don't express gratitude. Okay? Some of you might be tired of dealing with the energies like this. This is why you're starting to think, I think I want to hang out with people that are more of my type, kind, likeness. But yeah, it's something about your energy, you being more mindful about it. Not wasting your energy as you used to before. Something you must correct within you and how you spend your energy. Okay? This is in front of you, where you're headed to what's coming towards you in your future. 2 of Cups, it's perfect. Healing, balancing. It's coming into union with someone or something that is more equal to you. You can look at them and they can look at you straight in the eye and literally communicate, even telepathically. You are both very, well, it could be a situation, but you are both vibrating equally. This could be a person, this could be a situation, whatever. And it's kind of funny, but it's kind of like the same type of thing. But what I just froze at is that some of you, I think you tried to do something in your past, and what they're telling me is that it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the moment to do that. We have a child that is back then one older than the other one, and there was a huge age gap. Okay, that doesn't necessarily have to be with someone. It's just something in the situation where you aren't really looking at the same height or vibrating at the same level as you would be vibrating now with it. Now you are meant to come into union with this person or situation or place. But back then, it wasn't the right time. If you already tried this, okay, it's because the energies were off, okay? It wasn't the right time. Now it's the right time, okay? Okay. That could mean something for some of you. Maybe that's why you don't feel or didn't feel well supported or protected or guided. That's why you had a lack of faith and hope, because whatever you tried maybe didn't work out and wasn't the right time. But there was this childlike innocence. And I like that about this energy. It was something very pure about it. Anyway, anywho, anyhow, whatever. You're meant to transmute, translate, transform your energy to somewhere else or something else, something better. Okay? This is the energy that's representing you, or how you should see or respond to the situation, the Four of Swords. Some of you, there might be some healing that has to take place, okay, from this younger period of your time. Some of you have to relax, meditate, quiet your mind, maybe even sleep and rest better, so that you can gain some type of clarity that you need, so that you can understand something that you are trying to figure out, some type of clarity or wisdom. Okay? Trying to make sense of something also. Take that as it resonates. Some of you are going to have to isolate for a moment to get this clarity. It's almost like that hermit energy, which you are, Virgo energy, of course. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, you have to probably withdraw and isolate for a moment, you know, to get some type of clarity about things. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you and inspiring, is the judgment. So there's a wake-up call about changing things, about leaving something behind, maybe leaving the old way of doing things behind. But it's time to answer to this calling. You are going through an awakening. And it might be even a forced one. Something forced you to awaken, to see something, to understand something, to try to understand something, to make sense of things. You're not meant to be the same person or the same way or in the same place where you're at. You are outgrowing, maybe even you're outgrowing yourself. Maybe you're outgrowing your own version of yourself here, which is what I can see also with the Six of Cups and this Two of Cups. It's you adjusting. But this Hierophant then, you know, sometimes we feel that everything is just going wrong with us or for us when we are going through an awakening. Because we try to make sense of things with a logical mind. Sometimes we just can't. That's why you have to figure things out. And when we don't have those answers, you feel unsupported. But you have to understand that you are being supported. You just probably don't feel it, that's all. And that's perfectly normal. In your hopes and fears, Ten of Pentacles, you want to reach this stability. You want to feel safe, stable, secure. This could be even in your health, you know. I just want to be okay. This is reaching some type of quality of life. Some of you are, you know, it's because I saw this couple, younger couple. They're kind of like speaking, I feel, about the old man sitting, which would be you, you know, the wise man who has seen all kinds of weird shit in their lives, but they don't understand him, they don't comprehend him. And they think that, you know, he's kind of funny in the head. He knows he isn't. And I think this is what could, for some of you, could be happening if you are going through some type of awakening symptom. You're trying to ask yourself, you know, what's wrong with me? What's happening to me? Am I going kind of funny in the head? You don't want people to see you this way either, but you want to reach this stability within yourself more than anything. Also, I feel that some of you want to be just surrounded by people who are more true and loyal to you. Your soul tribe, maybe, or just people who you can rely on, people who think alike, But that's just your hopes and fears. Don't let that affect you so much. Are you going crazy? Maybe you are. That's okay. But just if you're going crazy, just remember to be happy. Happy crazy is the best way to go. Okay? Don't be afraid of that. The energy that's in your outcome or your advice. Wow, the devil, Capricorn energy. They want you to go through this shadow work, this darkness. It's part of your growth. Okay? Don't fear it. Stay grounded and break free from, or at least you're trying, belief systems, social behaviors, things that you don't feel like you're a part of anymore. Okay? Things that just don't make sense to you anymore. Even if they are normal social behavioral patterns or things, they don't make sense to you anymore. And there is a reason. And I think it's because you are awakening. You're tapping into your higher self, but you don't feel supported. It's a very lonely journey. It becomes a very lonely path. But it doesn't mean that you're not being protected. You are. But you just feel that way. And it's because you're cutting out a lot of things. What a heavy energy. You're breaking free. Okay, Virgo? You're going through it, and I can feel it. But allow it to happen and understand why. There's a purpose for this reason why you're going through this. Okay? It's the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the divine masculine and feminine versions of this awakening. You don't feel very supported, but this is you opening your third eye. High Priestess, Pisces energy. You have to trust. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust the path you're in. Embrace the mystery. Don't be afraid. Trust yourself, please. Embrace this. It's a beautiful awakening. It's scary, it's painful, it's confusing. You're trying to make sense of things. You're trying to get this clarity. Okay? Just go with the flow. That's also what this card is telling me. Just go with the flow. Allow yourself to be taken where you have to be taken towards to. Okay? It just takes time. And don't be too hard on yourself. 7 of Wands. Stay strong. Keep fighting for what you believe, for what you truly believe in. And yes, you are ascending. You are in a higher level than these other energies. You can't even see them in the card, It means that you've been dealing maybe with lower vibrational energies now, or just not lower vibrational, but you're not meant to deal with them anymore. You're meant to stay in a higher ground. You don't have to explain anything to anyone or give excuses or anything, okay? 5 of Cups. about growing, ascending, and you do have to say goodbye to certain things. To be able to... Also, some of you are constantly thinking about loved ones and other people. Okay, it's not just about you connecting with your soul tribe, but the people that you sacrifice, you have to leave some people behind that you used to enjoy being with, but maybe you don't anymore. And those 3 cups, are spilled here. It means that it happens, but there's different and better things for you. You just don't know it yet, okay? But yeah, you will find other people that think alike. But I'm going to be very sincere with you. I'm going to keep it real. There's going to be less and less. Each time you ascend more and more, you will meet less people that think alike, because, well, that's how it is when you ascend spiritually. Okay, you can't expect to bring everyone with you as you grow spiritually. Everybody has to go through their path, and now you're going through yours. Okay, let's get additional messages with this other deck. Messages, advice, or warnings. And then we'll close the reading with Dream Decoder Oracle deck, which I've been liking very much. Look at that. Got the 3 of Cups again, and the 4 of Cups, where we also have 3 cups, and you're staring at them, but they're not spilled, like in the 5 of Cup deck. So there is something connected with this 3. For some of you, the number 3 might mean something also. Okay? There is some type of sacrifice. You have to stop focusing on what never worked out for you. Okay? Stop focusing on the losses. Okay? It's a rather nice reading. But I can perfectly understand what you are going through, because I've already been through this before. Best additional messages or advice for Virgo regarding this reading, please. If there's something else they need to know, if there's something else you want to say to Virgo, what else would it be, please? Thank you. Chill out. Jesus, Virgo. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. That's also about ascending, growing. Okay, spiritual awakening. This is you doing your magic, your alchemy. Working with yourself, and you're gaining your angel wings. You're ascending, Virgo. This is a spiritual awakening. Congratulations. And you are being supported. You just don't know it yet. You don't feel... You remember, I'm not the most Catholic, the most religious person in the neighborhood, or Catholic. But there is a part in the Bible where Noah is in the middle of the ocean, and he's always talking to God. But there's a moment where Noah feels tested, and he feels lost. And I think he had even a moment where a heated discussion with God. And then he went out to on the deck of the ship, and he tried to speak to God, and he never got an answer then. And he was like that for, I think, for a few weeks, and he was completely all alone, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to make out of the situation anymore, because God wasn't there to talk to him, And then suddenly, one day, out of the blue, he went out, and then God started talking to him. He was like, I thought you had abandoned me. And he said, no, I didn't. I just had to... First of all, I think he said, I had to leave you all alone for you to use your intuition, to understand that you are capable of being on your own and managing things, you know. And because God had to attend other things, you know. So he had to leave Noah alone for some time. And well, if you feel this way, if you feel that you're unsupported, that God or divine or spirit doesn't have your back, or that they're not watching over you, it's not that. It's part of the journey. And it's because they're allowing you to be the one who's navigating. That's what they're also trying to tell you here. I sometimes feel like I want to cry, and when I do that, it's strong confirmation. Sometimes I shake, sometimes, well, I get chills, and right now my eyes got really watery, and that's strong confirmation also that that's what they're trying to tell you. Okay, divine love and support. Virgo, you are being supported, you are being watched over. Okay, please don't feel that you are abandoned. God would never do that to you. Okay, the star, Aquarius energy. Believe, please believe. Keep believing. Put your hopes high. Connect with the divine. Connect with yourself. And don't lose hope. It's pretty much the same thing. Don't lose hope. Okay? 9 of Wands. You're meant to shine. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hide from anyone, from yourself. You're meant to shine. Magician. It's manifesting the lifestyle, a new beginning for you. A new life. Okay? You are gaining the skills and the knowledge for this new beginning. It has been very painful, difficult for some of you. But that was part of for you to gain this knowledge. 5 of Cups again. Okay. Don't focus on what has not worked out for you. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Let's close the reading with a dream decoder. Remember this card or this dream? You may have had it or never had it. You don't have to have it. Okay. But it could be just an intrusive thought that you've had or you've been thinking of lately. And if not, just take it as a message. With this reading, it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading, but it may be a message that might help you at some point in your life as you are going through this situation. And it's a top 10 dream. It means that there's only 10 cards out. But I've never had this dream. It's really weird. An unfamiliar or a secret or unused room. No, yeah, I have. Where you're in a house and you walk into a room and it's totally different. Maybe. Okay. Well, anyway. Unfamiliar, secret, or an unused room. Okay. I've never seen this card. Okay, so this card says, a house or home in a dream is a symbol of yourself. As with you, there'll be an outside and an inside. The rooms in a dream house symbolize aspects of who you are on the inside. Therefore, rooms that are unknown, locked, or secret indicate possible areas of personal transformation that are not yet being expressed. Either you aren't aware of them, or for some reason you aren't capitalizing on them. I think this card makes sense, right? The key to interpretation is what was in the room. In the room. As this may give you an indication about an aspect of yourself that is undeveloped or undiscovered. If the room is empty or deserted, this suggests you aren't taking steps to get to know your own strengths and talents. Inspiration is waiting to happen. Bear in mind that a hidden room can also be where your dark side is to be found. You need to face this aspect of yourself and come to terms with it. That's what I said. You have to just do this shadow work. It's part of your awakening. Jesus, what a beautiful card. So it is meant for you after all. These cards have not failed me. They are amazing. Virgo, this is the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you like it, enjoy it, and if it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Virgo, as usual, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Virgo.